Hello and welcome to a Tutor Tech Tips tutorial. Here we're going to learn how daylight savings time works on the Cambly system. One thing to remember is that the change is automatic on the system. Cambly will do it for you. You just have to make sure that the time zone on both your computer and your Cambly account are correct. On a Windows computer, you just click here and click here. And you can see the time zone is here, and you can just change it to the correct one like that. On your Cambly account, please click in the top right on your little photos thumbnail, account settings, and then settings. First off, get your location correct, and then the time zone itself. Right now, I'm going to select New York. If you do change your location and time zone on your Cambly account, make sure to sign out and then log back in for those changes to take effect. So this is an example. In the New York time zone, the clocks go back on November the 7th. What will it look like on the Cambly system? Well, here I have the Sunday 7th of November on the reservations tab. If I click edit to create reservation blocks as usual, for the 8th, I can just create a block the same as always, 8 till 10 a.m. 8 till 10 a.m., 8 till 10 a.m. But when I try on the day that the clocks change, can you see what happens there? It's jumping me forward. So the time here says 8 a.m., but the time on the edge says 9 a.m. And on the days that the clocks change, you will see a 1 hour discrepancy between the time inside the reservation block or the priority hour and the time on the edge of the screen. And always remember, when that happens, it's the time inside the reservation block or the priority hour that is correct. For that one day, this will be 1 hour out. For the majority of tutors, that's all you have to remember. But if you are one of the tutors who chooses to propose reservations for regular students, it gets a little bit trickier because you have to manage your time zone and the student's time zone. So if you're creating reservation times for the student's time at 1 p.m., 1 p.m. for that student could change for you by an hour and then could change for another hour when their time zone changes, or vice versa. So it could get a little bit tricky. I recommend a website like World Time Buddy or something. It's fantastic for keeping track of time zones. And you can click the day you're proposing for, and you can see how any changes will be affected. So as a recap, what do you need to remember? Make sure the time zone on your computer is correct. Make sure the time zone on your Cambly account is correct. And for the days when the daylight saving times take place, the time inside the reservation block or priority hour is correct. And the time on the edge of the screen will be 1 hour out just for those days. And that's it. Managing daylight savings time on Cambly is as easy as looking ugly in a selfie.